Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today's video is my Sephora haul. Yes, shocker there. The VIB sale gets me every single time, and I already told you guys I was probably gonna be making another order to Sephora, and especially when I saw the Marc Jacobs launch early for VIB and Rouge members, I was like, say no more, throw it in my cart, let's purchase this before it sells out. And I believe it's like already mostly sold out right now. It's crazy how fast this line sells out. I need more and I need to try out some of the new stuff as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this haul. All of a sudden I turned Southern there. Before we get to the Marc Jacobs one, I wanna show another product that I bought too. I said I was gonna buy this the first round, but somehow it slipped my mind and I bought the Sunday Rally one that ended up not working out for me. But I've been dying to try out the Cover FX Power Play foundation. I got the shade N20, which I believe is like neutral. And this is for when I'm not self-tanned. I thought this thing was gonna be a lot bigger, and honestly, for a second, I was like, did they send me the wrong one? Because I thought this was like a stick or something. This is actually a lot smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. It's got a total of 1.18 fluid ounces, so quite a bit of product, but it just is very light. But this color looks like it should work for me perfectly when I am not self-tan. I think you just twist it off and then it's a dropper, like a squeeze. Oh, there it goes. Hang on. Ooh, I love this shade. Okay, yeah. This shade will work perfectly for me when I'm not self-tan. I cannot wait to try this out. I've heard good things about it. I'll let you guys know how this works for me in like a future Dopes or Nopes, and then also most likely on Instagram or Snapchat. I'm always on there. I've been posting a lot of separate things on Snapchat and then different things on Instagram just because I have fun with it. But yeah, definitely excited to try out this guy. And if I like it, I'll probably get a shade for when I'm self-tan. Okay, so now getting into the Marc Jacobs products. So the first one that I have here is the Omega Bronzer. This is the Coconut Perfect Tan Limited Edition. This is in 104 Tantastic. So I already own this. This is the one that I own right here. It's huge, you guys, ginormous. And this thing has lasted me since what? It came out last year around this time. And this is as much as I use. Like, look at how much I use this, and I nearly use this every single day. I've been using my balm one a ton too, but I go back and forth between these two and it's amazing. I love the shade of it and it goes on beautifully on the skin and it lasts for so long. So it's definitely worth the money. So I went and got myself a backup. I like it how they changed the packaging too. It has a rose gold on it, which is pretty. And oh, look at it. I'm so excited to have a new one. Yay! Okay, so I'm so excited to have a backup. It is absolutely amazing. And I believe they are making this permanent. Don't quote me on it, but I think they're making it permanent, which makes me also very happy because it is so good. All right, so next up we have the Marc Jacobs Iconic Multi-Finish Eye Palette. This is in 790 Fantasine. So I actually took this with me to LA and I've used it already because I was really dying to like use it, and now I can kind of talk about it. But it looks like that same packaging with the rose gold on the front. You get a total of 2, 4, 6, 7. You get a total of 7 shadows right here. Look at how pretty those are. They're absolutely gorgeous. Very soft, beautiful shadows. I love them. You know what? It kind of reminds me of like a mini of Laura Lee's palette, the Nudie Patootie right here. I'll put those together for you guys so you can kind of see. It's like the perfect like little shade range too. The formula's great, I really enjoy it, but I do wish that there was like a shimmer champagne shade just because I love that color on the inner part of my lid. I feel like it looks beautiful, but I am enjoying this. I've used this, I believe, twice now, and so far so good. I'm gonna keep using it and let you guys know further on it. If you're wondering about what I'm wearing on my eyes today, I'm wearing the Nudie Patootie palette on my eyes today, which I talked about already in my April Dopes and Nopes. So you guys already know my thoughts on it. All right, so let me go ahead and swatch some of these real quick for you guys. This shade is really beautiful. Oh, it kind of reminds me of like almost like Amber Lights from MAC. That one is beautiful. And then here is a more deeper shade right here to like deepen up the crease. Look at that one. Let's grab this like light mauve shade. This one is called Fantasy right here. So there is Fantasy, really, really beautiful. They go on just very creamy, buttery, and they just glide onto the lids too. So very impressed with those. Next up is a product that I'm so excited to try out. This is the Marc Jacobs Finish line. This is their Perfecting Coconut Setting Powder, 34 Invisible. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try this out. First off, the packaging is gorgeous. I love the way that this looks. It's so luxurious. And then you open it up and it has the little cover right here. Let me take this off. It's like the sticker. Ooh, yeah. Open up for me. Okay, I wonder what the smell is like. Oh, it does. It smells like coconut. It smells like sun tanning. Like, I feel like coconut is in like a tanner or like, you know, a sunscreen. But it smells good, and it's like a kind of flesh color powder, and I cannot wait. You know what? This would be really nice underneath the eyes, I believe. So I will let you guys know how this works for my skin. My skin is extremely dry right now, so hopefully it works out for me. But yeah, I'm so excited to use this one. All right, what's really funny is I use a mouse to hit play to record, because I always stop recording after each clip. And I was just trying to use this to like hit play, and I was like, wait, this isn't my mouse. This is my eyeshadow palette. All right, so next up I have the Marc Jacobs. This is the Bronze Bronzer Blush Limited Edition. This thing looked beautiful. Like, oh, so pretty. I have so many brushes, I honestly don't need any more, but sometimes you just want to splurge and just get something really luxurious, especially when you're saving money on it. Oh, it makes it a lot easier to splurge. The more money you spend, the more money you save. But does it really like work out that well? I don't know. That's just my mentality with it. But I love this brush, you guys. It is so soft. I cannot wait to use it for my bronzer. Like, especially with that Omega bronzer. My goodness, we are gonna have so much fun with these. So I will let you guys know. I think this is just like a splurge product. I don't think you need it, but it feels so good and so soft. Ah, I can't wait. All right, so last but not least, what I purchased from the sale are these two liquid highlighters. These are from Marc Jacobs as well. These are the Dewdrops. So it's the coconut gel highlighters. So I have Do You, which I believe is a permanent. And then I also have the limited edition one in Fantasy. I noticed that the Do You is always sold out and I don't have it yet, so I really wanted to get it. And then the Fantasy one is like the one I believe that got launched with that collection. So yeah, so see Fantasy. Fantasy is definitely darker, and then Do You is lighter. I just wanted to just try them out and see. Oh, I love the fact that this one has rose gold on it. Really pretty. So I'm gonna swatch Do You right here. I'm gonna love Do You. Do You is gonna work really well for my skin. So there is Do You right there. Ooh, Fantasy is also very beautiful. If you have a tan to deeper skin tone, you will love Fantasy. Oh my goodness, look at those. Those are gorgeous. They feel really good too, so I definitely can't wait to use them. I don't know how often I'm honestly gonna be using Fantasy because it's a little bit too dark for me, so I'll probably just give this to my mom, to be honest, because she has that really pretty like olive skin tone. So I think that will work out more for her than it would work for me. But I still wanted to get it just to see it. But yeah, so Fantasy is definitely good if you have deeper skin tones, and then the Do You is good if you have more fair to light medium skin tones. All right, so that is everything I got in my Sephora haul. So most of it was that Marc Jacobs collection. That was really what I was eyeing. I don't get in PR. I really wanted to try it out, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. And knowing that it's limited edition, I was like, I need my hands on this, and I need to get an extra of the Omega bronzer. So yeah, really excited for these products. I will update you guys in the future about them. I can't wait to try out the foundation, let you guys know what I think about it. I have to wait for this tan to wash off before I can do that though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys got in the second part of the Sephora sale, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So I will see you guys in my next video.